Hi guys, and welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I apply these new Impress false lashes. I mentioned them in a couple videos ago. I love them. This is a brand new one. I go through them a lot, like too much. I'm obsessed. They have this pre-bond technology where you do not have to use glue. This is the voluminous one. They have different types. I think they have a glamorous one, and then they have more of like a natural. This is a good medium. They're not too much, but it's enough to give you that false lash look without going over the top, which is what I really like. When I first started using these, I did think there was a little bit of a learning curve, and I'll explain that as I'm putting them on. I do things a little differently. Maybe, I don't know, I've never watched any videos on them. I just kind of bought them when I saw Casey Holmes talk about them, I don't know, a couple months ago. And I haven't wore a normal band lash since. These are my go-to. I love them. They're so easy to put on, but I did struggle a little bit in the beginning. So I'm going to show you what works for me. And another thing I really like about them is that I've never pulled these off when it was time to kind of take them off and get a break, to where I saw my lashes come off. Whereas with regular lashes, like normal band lashes, that happens a lot. Let me shut up and let's get going. I want to tell you what I already did off camera. I curled my lashes and put a little thin coat of mascara on. The mascara I use is a waterproof mascara. It's the Essence False Lash Effect Mascara. I feel like, oh no. I feel like it just keeps my lashes curled, and I just like screwed up some of these because I just pressed my fat finger into them. Oh boy, I don't know if you can see, probably not. I'm gonna have to zoom you in anyway. But the thing about when I curl my lashes, I'm very strategic with how I curl my lashes. I make sure the outer corner of my lashes are like almost sticking straight up. I feel like it gives me more of a lifted look when I put these lashes on. So again, curl the lashes. I use my blow dryer to kind of heat up my lash curler, and then put a thin coat of mascara on, and these bad boys stay on, for me, almost a week. And I've gotten soap in my eye in the shower and had to like wash my eye out before. And these lashes were totally fine. I was blown away. I'm still blown away sometimes with how good these are. So I'm going to zoom you in so we can get going. Okay, hopefully this is close enough. This is what I was talking about when I said that I kind of screwed up a couple of them when I put my fat finger. Do you see the, focus. Do you see those lashes kind of in the middle that are kind of screwed up? That's what I did. Don't do that. So you have two different rows. You have a medium and a long. So this row is the medium, and then this other row is the long. I always put the long on the outer corners of my lashes. This is a little tool it comes with. I have so many of these, and now I know that they just sell the refill ones of these, which is great, so that I don't have 65 of these. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the long, which is this row right here. Just kind of take it out. Now, one thing about these lashes, sometimes you'll get it, sometimes you won't. You'll see, like they're like the glue that they used to make it stick in the package. You'll see them. Like if it's on there, you'll see them. It's like little white glue. You'll see it, and I'll probably be able to show you at one point during this video. I strategically go in and pick that off. It'll kind of mess your lash up, so you do not want that. So I just place it in my little tool here, just like this. Boom, like literally that's it. And then I will go in with my fingers and just kind of press a little bit, and you can like feel it when it really is on there and attaches. And that is it. The other thing I want to mention that I kind of figured out is when I first started doing it, I was more so like trying to stick it on straight like this instead of like at an angle. And I think that's where that learning curve came in. So don't do that. I feel like if you kind of go in at an angle like this, press it up against it, and then kind of like pull, like you can see it attaching. So it's, you know, pretty simple like that. So I'm gonna go in again with another long. And also, don't go too low when you're getting it out of the little package. Don't take your tool too low on your lash because your tool will stick to the bottom part of the lashes. And then when you're trying to pull your tool off, you're just gonna pull your lash off. You'll see like the darker part toward the bottom of the lash, hopefully. You do not want your tool to go. You don't want your tool to go into that territory. You want it above that darker part and those thicker band looking parts, so that way it won't stick to the tool. So I'm going in with another long, and you just want to get it as close to that other band as you can. Boom. Okay, now that I have two long ones on, I'm gonna go in with a medium. Okay, so this has a little piece of that glue on it, and I really hope you can see it. It's right here on the band. It's a little white piece. All right, that came off. Sometimes I just put it in the palm of my hand when I have the glue come off, and then boom. Here we go. Let's put a medium on. I'm not gonna go in with another one in here, but I am gonna go ahead and put some liner on my waterline. This will just help as I go into my eyeball. This will help everything just kind of come more together. Then I take my mascara, and I have some of my natural lashes left out here, which I always think it helps it to look more natural when you have some of your own natural lashes in the inner corner, and just thicken them up with another coat. I already had one coat on, but I'm just going in with another coat. And then the next part that I do, I'm not saying do it because it is risky. The last thing I want you to do is hurt yourself. This is just what I do. And again, I don't recommend it, but I'm being honest here. I will go in and cut a little bit of this lash. And the reason I don't do it beforehand when the lashes are off is because sometimes they go on differently. It's not always the same every time. And I just want it to look more natural. So I go in and cut some of it off. I stay towards the top of the lash and just take a little bit off at a time. So I'll just cut here, kind of cut at an angle, just a little bit. Just a little bit. I've never cut my natural lashes or anything like that. I'm literally just cutting the tips of the lashes. Just a little bit. And that is it. This eye is done. I love the way it looks. I do have some mascara over here I have to get off, but they last. I love them. They're so comfortable. Let me go ahead and slap this eye on and show you what it looks like. All right, so both eyes are done. I feel like I could always nitpick the way that they look in the end, but overall, they look so good. I like having some of my natural lashes in the inner corner. You obviously don't have to do that, but they look so good and they're so easy to put on, and I feel like every time I do them, I get quicker. So this is probably my fourth box of these. Again, I just dropped them. I did mess up 2 of the little pieces. And I did feel like in the beginning I went through more of these just because I would try and get them on, I would mess up, try and get it on, and then eventually the little sticky part stops getting sticky. But I wanted to do these before I did my full face of makeup, which I will be doing now. It'll be the video after this one, but I wanted to go ahead and get this on and get this filmed for you. Hopefully this helps some of you. If you tried these and you just weren't like a huge fan, I wished I would have watched videos on putting these on, but then I kind of found my own way and my own little tricks, so hopefully this helps. Have you tried these? What do you think? Do you like them? Do you hate them? I just wish there was more styles, so I think that they'll come out probably with more, and yeah, I really like them, so give them a shot. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it, and I will see you guys on my next one. Don't forget to catch the makeup look after this video coming next week. I'll see you soon. Bye.